so your life.
I wanna talk about a concept I've observed. G-A-M-E, game, that's the word. But I ain't talking about an enjoyable pastime. The caught slipping or sleeping, somebody will jack mine. Going on forever on an infinite loop. This life is a game, right down to the shit in the news. Depending on what you spawn, you're a pawn or a dawn. You'll figure it out once the game is on. Many get preoccupied with the side quests, but I'm a man on a mission, I can't digress. Gotta make sure my stomach is full, so I ain't got time for none of the bull. No point in hating the player or hating the game, because no matter what, it remains the same. My Jimmy's are rustled, but I still need to hustle. There's no time to pause because the odds are stacked up. They try to tell you different, but it's all the same. You wanna know what is it? It's all a game. They said I can't cash my reality check, and I've become cynical, surviving on the minimum.
This is one game nobody beats.
The only reason you haven't been killed yet is because of what you learned as a part of your skill set. Make no mistake, it's kill or be killed. This game is unbeatable for the weak-willed. Whether you sink or swim, that's up to you. But for me, failure would be something new. They say the meek shall inherit the earth, but I'm leveling up for whatever it's worth. No doubt the game of life is a dangerous one, but you have to play the game until the gaming is done. Is it fun? Well, that depends on who you ask. Some are moving slow and some are moving fast. Many getting done with no protection. Votes don't even count when they go to elections. It really ain't no shock to me, the absence of the so-called democracy. It's just to project the illusion of freedom, cause the games you don't know you're playing, you don't usually beat them. You get euthanized when you can't separate truth and lies, but what shatters the peace usually matters the least. Gotta be tough to submit to make a couple of cents. It's getting hard to put money on the debit card. I'm using every single power I hold, because the world I live in is so callous and cold. There's no democracy, only bold hypocrisy. We all know who hold monopoly.
This is one game nobody.
When you try to be a good sport, you only get played. This is a lesson I learned from nearly 2 decades. So I'm on my own like Patti LaBelle. Who's friend, who's foe? Yo, I can't even tell. Beware the fake friends, we all gotta make ends. Groups and factions are useless distractions. Other players can make the game much more hazardous, but still I rise like Lazarus. If you don't get strong, you won't live long. Who holds the power in the coldest hour? Say what you want, but the truth is indelible. I'll do whatever it takes to get my belly full. Gotta navigate society's mazes and clear my own path with fiery blazes. The enemies wanna keep me in the darkness, but I'm still leveling up regardless. Problems keep popping up like a titty at the Super Bowl. They say God never give you more than you could hold. Is that true? Well, no one can say for sure, but I'm still playing the game, so I thank the Lord. Cause it's getting real rough these days, and if it's game over, there ain't no replays. So many of us will die in vain during the game, and that's enough to drive insane. I ain't the first, and I know I won't be the last. Sometimes to get full, you need to fast.
This is one game nobody beats.
The game. The game. The game. The game. The game. Rain. Rain. Game. Game. There's a game and it's called survival. It's all a game. I don't think you understand. Game. Rain. Rain. Game. Rain. Game. Rain. Game. Rain. It's just a game. I thought the whole point was to win. It's all a game.